Okay, today's lesson is going to be about logging into Google Classroom and getting a little tour of our virtual space. So, right now, you are not looking at Google Classroom, you are looking at my Google Drive. And most of you probably know this, but it's been a long summer and a long time since we've been in school. So, we're going to go up here, we're going to call this our burnt waffle, and we're going to click on it, and you're going to have lots of different options, and we want to go to Classroom. When you go to that page, you're going to see all of the classes that you have. If you want to see something scary, you should see how many classes I have. You will not have that many. And we're going to use second period just because they're my first period. Maybe they're my best. I don't know. We'll find out. So when we open up our page, we are always going to be in the stream first. And your stream is going to have announcements and things from me that are going to the whole class. And if there's something that maybe the school sends out that I need everybody to do, it might go in here. But I have cleaned it up so you will not see your assignments in this stream. On this page, we have our banner that tells you that what class you're in. It has our class code, and it has your Meet link. So whenever we have one of our live sessions, you will click on this to get into the live session. You will not be able to get into it unless I am there. So if you click on it and you can't get in, that means you might be early and I might not be ready yet. You will also see over here if there's anything that has a due date coming up, it will show up right here. The main place that you need to go is our classwork tab. When you open our classwork tab, it has everything that you need. So at the very top, we have important resources, and these are things that you're going to be using a lot, or they don't really fit into a specific category, so they're going to be here. And right now, you see we have our daily check-in, our class website, and your individual class Flipgrid link. And then you will have all of your assignments, and they are leveled for you, and I'll explain what that means later, but you can go on here and see them. People just says who's in our class, and I don't think you guys can see the grades tab, but maybe you can, but I don't do my grading in Google Classroom, so you don't need to worry about that. You will also see that you have the option to look at your Google Calendar. And when you open this, it's going to give you a calendar, and it will tell you all of your assignments that are coming up for all of your classes. So that's a pretty cool tool. And our class drive folder will be where you can find materials that, if you can't find them anywhere else, but you probably won't use this that often. So let's look at some of these assignments. The daily check-in, which you're going to learn about later, has a form that you're going to fill out every day. It's not going to update. It's just you open the same one every day, and it'll timestamp it for you. And if you see a form, if you click on it, it will take you directly to the form, and then you fill it out. If you see this little thing that looks like it has a bookmark, that means it's material, and it'll have like a link or an article that you can read, and you can also hit view material to open it up more. And then on an assignment, here's your assignment for logging into Google Classroom, which is what you're going to do right after this. You can open it up, and you can either click on the doc to open it, or you can hit view assignment. Now, you guys won't see this because you can't see everybody and their work, but I can, so we'll have a little bit different. Back to the classwork tab, and that's pretty much it. The only other thing is sometimes you'll see this question mark, and when you click on this, it'll have view question, and then you can type your answer to the question. But that is where you're going to find everything in Google Classroom in the classwork tab. The stream is for announcements and anything extra. And that's really all you need to worry about. So hopefully that makes sense. And now you can go do your assignment.